talk about what space looks like in Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditation. So I know that a lot of you struggle with his meditations, especially when he tells you to feel the space between your eyes, the space between your eyebrows, the space between your ears in space. Like, I know that some people get confused with that. So guess what I did? I asked AI, ChatGPT, to show me a visual representation of what it means to be in space during Joe Dispenza meditations. I cannot believe we live in this time and age where artificial intelligence is literally helping us up level and glow up. Like, this is insane. But anyway, I'm going to show you all of these images. Okay, so first I asked AI to show me what it looks like for your body to be in space. And this is the visual representation that it showed me. And I think this is quite accurate. It really helped shift my meditations because for the longest time, I would just visualize myself in darkness. And I feel like that did not help me. Like, it actually made me feel a little bit more scared because I don't like the dark. And so just imagining your body floating above Earth in space, surrounded by, like, you know, the Milky Way and the planets and the galaxy, I think this is really powerful. One of my other friends that do this meditation, she said that she visualizes herself lying down and like floating above Earth, and the image looks exactly like this. So it's almost like you're in the middle of the Milky Way and you're sort of surrounded by all of these, you know, galaxies and stars. So this is the visual representation of what it means to be in space, right? And when he tells you to place your awareness in space, you're just thinking about this more than your body, right? So you're placing the awareness. Like, if I told you right now, place your awareness on your nose, like, you know to focus on your nose, right? So when he tells you to place your awareness in the space between your eyebrows, like, you know exactly where to place your awareness in space. So you're sort of placing your awareness here, but you're not your body, you're here. Does that make sense? Can you tell me if that's helpful? But yeah, so this is what it looks like to be in space. And then I asked AI to show me a visual representation of the quantum field. This is the quantum field of unlimited possibilities. And what's crazy is this is kind of how I visualized it before I even saw it, right? So it's kind of like a round, or, you know, like this circle, and there's unlimited possibilities. Like, you can see that. Like, it's almost like looking at little screens in space. And these are sort of all the timelines that you can tap into, right? So it's like, if you want to manifest love, you just have to pick like this little square that represents love, or this little square that represents abundance, right? So it's like, this is what the quantum field looks like. It's just sort of like a spiral or like a circle that has millions and billions and trillions of like little computer screens where you can access the reality that you want to experience. And I feel like having this visual representation is so helpful for my meditations, because like when he tells me to enter the quantum field, or like to experience the timeline or the life that I desire, I can just sort of visualize myself standing in the middle of this and then looking at all these screens and then just kind of picking the screen that I want to like attract to me. Because, you know, in his meditations, he always talks about bring that experience to you, right? So I can just imagine like me and one of these little screens being magnetized and becoming one with each other. And then I also asked about manifesting abundance and money in the quantum field. And this is the image that AI showed me. And it was also accompanied by a text that said, you know, imagine gold light and energy and gold coins and cash just like flowing from the root. and it's sort of like, circling around you. So, like root chakra, crown chakra, and like basically just surrounding yourself in the color of abundance, which according to AI is gold and green. So I think this is quite helpful as well. I've not tried to visualize something like this, but I think like you can see that the heart is activated, the crown is activated, and you're just sort of receiving the energy from the bottom here, and it's just like coming up to the top, like it's radiating out into whatever, the quantum field. And then finally, I asked AI to show us, like me or you, in the quantum field. And again, if now that you know what the quantum field looks like it's that, billions and millions and trillions of screen, you can just imagine yourself in the middle of that. And again, accessing all of these timelines. Like these are all timelines, right? And it's like all, it's energy that's interconnected. And that's the whole point of entering the quantum field is you are transcending time and space, and you are entering the space of no time and space. The quantum field is the present moment. So it's not you in the future, it's not you in the past, even though you are accessing a life that you want to live in the future, but you're accessing it now because the quantum field is the present moment. It is now. Like there's no time. Like there is no, oh, this is 1 year from now or this is 2 years from now. Like the quantum field exists in the now, which is why his meditations or doing any type of meditation is so important because you are reconditioning your body to now, like the present moment. One of the most powerful things that I learned from his meditation as well, can you guys see me? Move me here. One of the most important things that I learned from his meditation as well is he said that you need to know who you desire to be, what you desire, and you need to know the emotion that you want to release. And so anytime that old emotion comes up, all you have to do is literally just say out loud, change. Just say change. And then think about the version that you want and the version that you want to become, the life that you desire to live. And I think this has been so helpful for me. But again, step one is like awareness. You have to know what you don't want. You have to know what you want to release, and then you have to know what you truly desire, what you truly want. And then anytime your mind goes into the old way of thinking or the old story, come back to the present moment and just say out loud, change. And when you say change, think about the new story. So that's what it means to just like redirect your thoughts. Like anytime it goes to the old story, change, and then it goes to the new story, right? Of course, we have other tools like EFT tapping, we have tools like breath work, and these are all nervous system regulation tools that help you to remove triggers and release all of these heaviness in your body. But anyway, I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you guys resonate with any of these images. Honestly, I'm impressed, and I feel like this will make my meditation so much more exciting. And yeah, I just feel like these images are definitely very helpful for me. So start the conversation in the comments below. I want to hear from all of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.